A giant bear is charging toward you. The crowd is screaming. The other brawlers are running. And somehow, you're the only person standing still. Because the bear isn't chasing you. The bear is listening to you. One word, and it stops. One gesture, and it attacks. One roar, and an 800-pound monster throws itself into battle like it would rather die than let anything touch you. The strange part isn't that everyone fears the bear. The strange part is that nobody remembers where it came from. Not even you. You only know one thing. Before the arena, before the fights, before Star Park turned your name into a legend, you were just a little girl. And somewhere along the way, the bear became your family. This is your life as Nita. You grow up on the edge of Star Park, not inside it, not outside it, somewhere in between. The kind of place people forget exists. You learn early that most people don't understand you. You don't talk much. You never see the point. Words are strange things. People use them to hide what they really mean. Animals don't. Animals tell the truth immediately. Fear looks like fear. Trust looks like trust. Anger looks like anger. Simple, honest, safe. People are harder. The other children avoid you. Adults lower their voices when you walk past. Nobody is cruel, which somehow feels worse, because cruelty at least tells you where you stand. Pity just leaves questions. For years you convince yourself it doesn't matter. Then one day you hear something crying. Deep in the woods, beyond the park, small, weak, alone. You follow the sound and find a bear cub. Injured, terrified, and staring at you with the exact same expression you've seen in the mirror your entire life. Lost. The sensible thing would be to leave. You don't. You bring food. You return the next day. Then the next. Then the next. Trust arrives slowly. It always does. A little closer. A little longer. A little less fear. Until one morning the cub follows you home. And suddenly, you're not alone anymore. You name him Bruce. The years pass. You grow. Bruce grows faster. Much faster. Soon he's too large for anyone to ignore. The stories begin almost immediately. They always do. The strange girl. The giant bear. The thing in the woods. People see Bruce and imagine danger. You see Bruce and remember the frightened cub nobody wanted. It's amazing how differently two people can see the same thing. Then Star Park notices. That changes everything. Because Star Park notices everything eventually. New brawlers arrive. Fighters. Inventors. Outlaws. Sharpshooters. People who seem perfectly normal until you spend 5 minutes with them. The arena grows. The crowds grow. The battles grow louder. And somehow you end up right in the middle of it. At first, everyone focuses on Bruce. Of course they do. A giant bear tends to attract attention. People assume he's the dangerous one. Until they fight you. Then they realize something important. Bruce isn't protecting you. Bruce is fighting beside you. There's a difference. One comes from obedience. The other comes from trust. Trust is stronger. One battle becomes 10. 10 become 100. Your reputation spreads across Star Park. The girl with the bear. The wild child. The roar before disaster. Every legend needs a nickname. Most of them are wrong. Because nobody understands the truth. The truth is that Bruce was never your weapon. Weapons are tools. Tools get replaced. Bruce is family. And family is different. Family stays. Even when everyone else leaves. Especially then. Years pass. New brawlers arrive every season. Confident brawlers. Powerful brawlers. The kind who think strength is something you can measure. The biggest. The fastest. The strongest. You let them believe that. Experience has taught you something. The strongest bond in Star Park isn't built on power. It's built on trust. And trust wins fights that strength can't. Then one day you realize something strange. People aren't afraid of Bruce anymore. Not really. They're afraid of what Bruce represents. Because every brawler in Star Park is searching for something. Fame, power, victory, recognition. You already found yours. You found someone who would never abandon you. In a place where everything changes. That is a superpower. The years continue moving. New arenas. New battles. New legends. Some become famous. Some disappear. Some are forgotten completely. But every time the dust settles, you're still there. The girl. The bear. The roar. The story continues. Eventually you understand why people never stop talking about Bruce. It isn't because he's enormous. It isn't because he's powerful. It isn't even because he's dangerous. It's because deep down, everybody wants what you have. Someone who stays. Someone who chooses them. Someone who looks at them and decides, I'm not leaving, no matter what. That's what Bruce gave you. And that's what you gave Bruce. The arena can call him a beast. The crowds can call him a monster. The stories can call him whatever they want. You know the truth. You were both alone. Then you weren't. And sometimes, that is enough to change an entire life. The crowd is screaming. The battle is beginning. A giant bear is charging across the arena. The other brawlers are running, and you're standing perfectly still, because the bear isn't chasing you. The bear is coming home. And after all these years, he still knows exactly where to find you.